What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode with Mama and Papa Joe. On the menu today are some fried pork steaks. Mom and I have been talking about pork chops for over a month. Let's get it. Folks, here we have a beautiful pack of a family size trio of pork steaks. I love this type of pork chops for the marbling as opposed to those center cut that are a lot leaner. Man, you can't beat that price either, man. This will feed quite a few people. I'm going to get these out the package and dry it off. All right, here they are, folks. Cleaned up. There was quite a bit of bone dust on them. Got all that bone dust off. Our main seasoning today is going to be some Boar's Night white lightning, double garlic butter. We're going to throw a little black pepper on there and some body of the complete seasoning. Down with a little black pepper. These pork steaks are pretty long. I think I'm going to end up cutting them in half and maybe frying in 2 batches. A little bardia, not a lot of salt in this bardia, but a lot of flavor. And to bring the good stuff, double garlic butter. We're gonna flip, do the same thing on this side. All right, we're gonna let that sit for a few while we get our dredge together. For our flour dredge, I've got 2 cups of AP flour. This is 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Gonna give this a nice shake of paprika, some bardia, some black pepper, and some Boar's Night. Season well, folks. Give this a good mix. So you want to give this a taste, folks. You want to make sure you're able to taste your seasonings in this flour dredge. Just a pinch, and I definitely can. Off to the side, we got 2 eggs. Come back with my favorite hot sauce. Give that a nice shake. Or you could use cayenne, a little bardia. Not going to put any additional salt in there besides this. And we want to beat this like it stole something. I don't know why, but you smell these eggs? Well, they smell good. All right, let's get these chops battered. Just right here, right down the middle. And I'll probably just fry 2 batches of 3. So in our egg mixture, we're gonna let this drain and into our flour. Give that a nice little press. Make sure things are sticking. Shake off any excess. And on a rack for 5-10 minutes before frying. One more time. All right, and we'll do the same for all of them. All right, folks, our oil is at 360. I know it's going to drop a little bit. In with our chops that's been sitting for about 10 minutes. I think 3 at a time was a good call. So we're going to give these a couple of 3 minutes, then we're going to flip. All right, that's been about 3 minutes, folks. Let's take a look, see. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. All right, we may give these another 2 minutes on this side. We're giving these 2 minutes. You don't want to get these much past 145. So let's get them off of here. We'll put them on a rack, let them drain. Wow, those are beautiful. We'll let our oil come back to temp. All right, we're at 356, 7. What the heck? Let's go. Same thing. These are smelling and looking good. Let's put a plate together. Mom and I got some garlic mashed taters. We've got some veggies. We'll come back with two people. It's too being greedy. What the heck? Just for show. And we've got a little mushroom gravy right here. Oh, right in there. Oh, folks, tell me that does not look spectacular. Ooh. Trooper's on his way. Delicious, folks. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Too simple. Sometimes you just got to treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Want to thank you guys and gals, as usual, for hanging out with Mom and Papa Joe. We really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for another video coming very soon. And like always, Mom and I want you guys to take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.